Alright, this is my second time. This is my fourth time trying to reshoot this, really. So a few weeks ago, our deck was fully decked out, but a couple of weeks ago, it decided to really just give out. It died on us because we didn't take care of it. Anyways, we had to tear the whole thing down. We had to level the ground. We had to do everything. We had to fix everything that was shoddily built when we bought this house. Me, along with my brothers and my father, who's over there. He's doing something, but he helped us rebuild this deck. Let me show you. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Should withhold at least a few years. At least the summer, you know. Put in some real hard work to get this deck done, but at the end of the day, we ended up with a lot of extra wood, and we gotta do something about that. Follow me. Let's take a look at what I'm talking about. Alright, so let me show you. This is the pile of extra wood that we have, and it's on top of the pile of extra wood bench that we made whenever we made this shed. It's honestly kind of like the most dirty furniture that we have in our household, you know, because we built a lot of stuff and we're not rich, but we could definitely make something out of this, and I'm thinking of making a bench. So yeah, guys, we're making a bench today. Let's make our way to the shed. Let's find some tools. Bloop. Alright, what can we use here? Boom. We can use this saw. Maybe even use this sander. Maybe use this compressor with a nail gun if that's what we end up doing. I don't know. We're still figuring it out. I have no plans. Alright, as careful as I want to be, I need this out of the way, so I'm just gonna and scoot you over. Alright, work surface. As you see, I changed into my work gear. Shirt donated to me by my brother. Seriously though, we gotta put on some gear to actually be careful and work in a safe environment. Alright, that's on there now. Alright, so with no plan in mind, we got little bits, we got big bits. Let's do something with them. And since we can't do anything without a plan, this is what I got. We're gonna make a little bench. This is how they're gonna insert into one another. You're gonna have the top slats that are gonna be sitting on top of this little frame that we make. And we got these two on the sides that are gonna support this middle board underneath, and they're gonna be like boom, 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 right there, and then cha-cha on top. So, let's get this thing built. Mosquitoes are killing me. I have to use some of this off-brand spray. It's not off. It's a cutter. Yeah, gotta spray myself because they're eating me alive. Come to me. Got ourselves an extension cord. You know, today's just already been a long day. I'm currently working on drawing indoors. And I'm probably going to be complaining about the same thing, but I got so little sleep last night. It was terrible. Kept trying to go back to sleep, kept waking up, kept procrastinating going to sleep, and then ultimately fell asleep so late. Woke up so early for no damn reason, just so I could work on this stuff. But that's working, you know. I hate my life right now. I really don't. I'm having the time of my life. I'm glad I get to work on this stuff, so. Alright, power. Wait, power on. So for the top and the bottom of the frames, let's go ahead and use these. Look like they'll be perfect for it. Okay, so redo. I do need to measure some of these things because if I'm gonna have 4 4x4s going, 4 2x4s going, boop, boop, boom, 3, 4, that's a specific dimension. So my frame can't just be willy-nilly. I mean, I guess it could have a little bit of overhang, but no, we're gonna do it right. We're gonna measure, and yeah, we're gonna measure. We're making it a little different. This is the height that I want. Wait. This is the height that I want it to be at. So we're cutting that part off. But I need the thickness of that top frame to be right there. So we're chopping that off as well. So bam, over, done. All right, we got our 2 pals. Let's make a frame. Well, all right, so I have safety goggles on. Got myself a drill. Gonna put this thing together. Let's do it. Yeah. Ta-da! We got one. All right, I had to take a break to help this guy. All right. There he is.
In his cheeks.
It's my brother. And his cheeks. Taking down some tree roots. Anyways, enough detour. Got that. All right, we got our 2 frames. Had to go and help again. This pile is taller than it was before. And homie's still up there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make it the same length because I really like the length of this bench. And I'm gonna use these long ones. I guess to get rid of some wood too. We gotta get rid of it. By the way, look at these little pests. They're falling off of our trees. Our trees have so much sap, but they're alive. They look like little dust, but they're called aphids, as my brother says. They are creepy to say the least. I thought that they were just fuzz. Anyway, sorry about my poor management of space, but let's take this, put it back on here. Let's cut these to size. I cut off the rotted parts, and we're gonna take it here, and we're just gonna take this measurement right there. Boom. All right, this seems to be my life for the foreseeable future, at least 10 minutes or so. Look at him go. Look at him climb like a monkey. Also, look, this pile has grown exponentially. Uh-oh.
This is a no-no, folks.
Yep, yeah, he goes like, you never leave him.
Uh-oh. Ah, this tree's so sappy. It's free, but it's holding onto their lines. How are we gonna get out of this one? All right, after various tangents, check this out. We just kept going, and now it's over here now. That's where I had my camera. Anyways, back to this video. Let's get this bench done. Boom, we got one. Now let's do, I think 3 more. There we go. All right. Boom and boom. There we go. And if these are right, then it should be bloop all the way across and boom, boom, right there. Yep, it's coming together. Flap, bloop, blam, shimmy jam. All right, yeah. I really gotta declutter this thing, and so he's taking care of that. So mind the noise. These ends, boom, boom, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and then maybe just because I'm cheap, 1, 1, 1, 1. This looks a little high, but you know, boom, once you put the drills in. All right, it's coming together. We're at the point where we have a bench on bench. That's a bench on a bench. Bench on a bench. Bench on a bench. And just like that, look, we got a bench. Blam. Now what it does need is, we need to sand it, we need to make it even, like on the edges, and then we gotta stain it, protect it from, you know, the elements. So, I don't know, I'm gonna come back. It's already been a long day. We'll see what happens. Alright, of course I'm an idiot. And I went ahead and did 2. It's dark time now, nighttime, and I really should eat. Alright. We'll sand and stain these tomorrow. Alright, so it's another day. There's Martin. But yeah, it's a new day. We're gonna go ahead and sand these benches. Maybe give them a little stain. Maybe put in a brace. I'm not sure. I think they're pretty sturdy as they are. But yeah, let's get to it. They're looking mighty fine today. Looking mighty fine this morning. A little bit of dust, but don't mind that. Alright, workstation prepped. Alright, back to the shed we go. Alright, this time we're looking for, oh, alright, just sneak in here somewhere. Ah, there it is. This is what we're gonna use today. Alright. That took longer than I wanted to. But only because I had to go to the store and pick up some more supplies. Looks smoothed out. Looks clean. We'll do the same thing with the other one and time to stain. So in my stupidity, I didn't eat, I didn't poop, I didn't do anything. I finished a one bench and I was like, oh, you know what, I still have so much friggin' wood left and I friggin' decided to do another one. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I do this to myself, but let's paint these mama jammas. Yeah. Stain of choice, not really choice, it's just what we have, is the Minwax wood finish, whatever this is, Early American number 2. Oh wait. Wait, there is. Hold up. 23. Early American 23. Alright. That's me. Oh, cool. Popped off. I mean, just kind of slid off, but hey. Alright, in lieu of actually having something to mix this with, and I don't want to shake it up, I'm going to use this giant thing and mix it all together. Alright, so step number 1, take your stick, stick it in the mix. Boom. Give it a stir. Yeah, stir that up. Hell yeah. And you know what? The good thing about doing this is that you get to stain the bottom of your walking stick. So we're going to have a pretty dope walking stick. Paintbrush in. Alright, and this is where we get to see what the color is, because honestly I have no idea what this is supposed to look like, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's more earthier and less like chocolatey and rich than what we use for our deck, but you know, not bad. And it'll protect it and it'll do its thing, and you know what, can't complain about that. Can't complain about that. And as a paint, I would like to dispel the rumor that I am sponsored by Minwax because I am not. I see you guys commenting that and emailing me that I am secretly not divulging that I'm sponsored by Minwax, and I am indeed not. So you guys get that out of your minds, because it's not true. It's unfounded. Where do you guys even get this information? Also, Minwax, if you are looking for someone to you know, give money to, feel free to come a knocking, you know. Ah, crap. How does that look? Alright, so I think this looks good. So yeah, I got some stain on my camera. Stupid me. I decided to keep my camera up like close to me, and the way I did the brush, it kind of like just threw the stain onto my camera and it started setting too. So I had to act quick to get it off, and I thought it was gonna stay on there for a while, but it looks like it's doing okay. I mean, it's not focusing as well as I would like it to, but oh, look, there we go. But yeah, no, you guys be careful with your equipment. Very valuable. Very valuable. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was thrown off at first with the stain color, but it's kind of growing on me. I think I was reluctant to like it because it didn't match our deck, but on its own, I think I actually really love this color. Like, it's not as warm. Yeah, it's not as warm as our deck, and definitely not as red, but it's a bit more earthy, cooler, and I don't know, something like this for this type of project makes it feel a little bit more rustic, a bit more worn, and you know what, I really like that. I actually really like it a lot. Which isn't to say that I don't like warmer, richer, redder tones. It's just, I think for this, it definitely has a place in time, and for this, I think this is beautiful, actually. You know, in a smarter world, I probably would have stained this first and then put it together, because there's some bits here and there that I just really can't get, like in between the wood, that I can't really get to because it's already put together. But yeah, in a smarter world, we would have gone about this a lot differently. But hindsight's 20/20, so let's keep going. All right, so best practice is to, you know, let it dry and then do like one side at a time. But you know what? We have this set up. Gonna go ahead and get the bottom. I got all the other sides. But you know what? Impatience. If you're gonna be impatient, at least be innovative. So let's get this bottom part and then we'll be finished. at the end of the day, I'm really proud with the way this came out. The color was not what I expected, but it came out so much better than I thought it could have come out. It was a very simple project, very easy to do. Made use of, reclaimed some of the wood that we had left over and that we found. And all in all, solid project. Honestly, I'd love to experiment trying different bench types and models and designing my own, but this works, and we'll find a good spot for it here in the house, and we'll put it to good use. I'm excited. I got sidetracked with the tree. That was a whole thing. I hope you guys don't mind that too much. But if you guys want to see where like the tree used to be and like where it's not now, it's just a stump. Come check it out. That's where it was. And this is where it's at now. It's still there, but it's just a stump. A little stump. Perfect for sitting height. Don't know if I'll actually sit there. And there's a little mixing stick. It appears again! But yeah, if you guys would like to continue, I don't know, following things that I do, drawing or building, making stuff in general, consider following me. Definitely give this a like. Share with your friends if you can. Or post it somewhere. Spam people. You know, there's no wrong answer except doing nothing. And you know, that's really the downfall of mankind, you know, not doing anything. So go out there and do something. Go share, like, subscribe. It's just gonna end this.